Surprise! Ah, that's how we do it, just wacky. We're just wacky around here. Anyways, welcome back. Nice to see you again. It's been a long day. Hi, baguette! This is one of my favorite recipes because it is so simple. And it's also a great showy-offy dish. So people that don't know how to make it will be like, oh wow, oh. Just between you and I. It's so simple. So this is a riff on a Julia Child recipe, and I say riff because I just don't remember the actual recipe, right? So what you want is a leg of lamb. This is the bone would go in the middle, so this is just like a slice from the ye olde thigh. You want some Dijon, you know what it is. Some salt, some soy sauce, some Worcestershire sauce, parsley, onion, pepper, garlic, olive oil. You always need olive oil. So, preferably, you want to do this the night before, or a few hours before, at least, before you're plating, as they say, just because it has to chill in the fridge. Anyway, so what you want to start with is grab some Grey Poupon. What is this? Quarter cup. Let's do a quarter cup. Okay, that's good. Alright, so you need a spoon to put into a spoon. So, you know me, I'm not one for measurements per se. Okay, so that's a quarter cup. Let's do half a cup. Why not? Let's do half a cup of Dijon. Careful not to spill it. Careful not to spill it anywhere. I'd rather be all by myself like that Celine Dijon. Let's do one. 3/4 of a cup. Let's do some soy sauce. This is 1 teaspoon. Let's do 2 teaspoons. This is low sodium soy sauce. There's still a lot of sodium in there. Now, grab some Worcestershire sauce. And then I'll do only 1 teaspoon of. Let's throw 3 cloves of garlic, sliced. I buy pre-peeled garlics from Whole Foods. Here's the thing. It's not as pungent, they're not as strong as freshly peeled garlic. No. But to make up for that, you just use more. Onion powder. 1-ish teaspoon of onion powder. Some coarse black pepper, of course. Put a teaspoon of that. Less, half a teaspoon. And parsley. I like parsley. I don't think you can ever do that with parsley. Let's do a teaspoon of that. A little bit more. Olive oil. I keep forgetting the olive oil. Just drizzle it. I don't know, a tablespoon or 2. I don't know. Measurements. Also passe. Whisk. Whiskey business. I want it to look like a mayonnaise. A Dijonaise, I guess, would be more appropriate. I love Dijon. I really do. This needs a little more Worcestershire. This marinade is also really good for turkey burgers. By the by. Okay, so it looks pretty. Does it need maybe a little more olive oil? Something tells me that it needs it. Alright. Now your hands will get dirty. And what we do is we marinate, we coat and lather every inch of this baby with our Dijon. But like really get in there. Ooh yeah. Oh, this. Leg of lamb sometimes come in different cuts, different sizes. Sometimes they come with a lot of fat on it. You know, the more natural ones, the more butchery ones. What you want to do is just grab a thin knife and just a paring knife, I guess it is. And just cut off the fat. You don't want to have like big chunks of fat against the muscle because then it won't really marinate. So you just kind of want it to look red, pretty much. You can leave some of the fat out, just don't have like an inch of fat. Now, you will put this in the fridge and let it marinate as so overnight. It deserves the overnight. You can do 3 hours, you can do 4 or 5, the longer the better, but if you really care about your lamb the way I do, chill it overnight. It'll just come. See you tomorrow. Okay, so it's the next day, right? You can tell because my hair is going the opposite way. Okay, so next day, you want to grab your carrots and your red onion, place them like that. It does not have to be pretty. It's going to caramelize. It'll be fine. You want to preheat the oven to, well, it's either 350 or 375. Let's go with 360. Anyway, grab the leg of lamb from the fridge. This has marinated. It's ready for cooking. It's good looking. Please be careful when handling this because mustard does stain. And what you want to do is you just literally just want to do this. Blip! It looks nice. Let's throw some sage on it. Why not? Little garnish. Preheat your oven to 350, 375, 360, really. And then you want to pop this into the oven between an hour 15 and an hour and a half. And that's it. It cooks really simple, actually, really quickly. Yeah, that's it. See you soon. All right, it has been 90 minutes. Let's check on our little baby lamb. Actually, if you have a meat thermometer, this is when I suggest you use it. You want the inside, the meatiest part of the leg, to be at 160 degrees. Not less, not more, 160. Ooh, bonjour. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. This is probably the best one I've ever made. Not quite. So, let's check it another 10, shall we? By the way, the fact that it's not exactly done an hour and a half later at 360 means that the temperature was 375. Let's see. This really is a lovely roast. It's ready. Let me take out this bad boy. Ooh, what a sight. And now this is what you do. You leave it. You do not touch this. You let it rest. Because you see all these juices? They'll go and then they go out and then they, you know what I'm saying? So let that rest so that the juices can just go 10 to 15. All right, it has, the juices went and then like, because it rested. Also, Camilla. This is done. This is ready. This is delicious. You want to save these vegetables because they are exquisite. How does one carve such a thing? So here's what I like to do. Have a few of these delicious caramelized vegetables. Yes, that's first. So good. Oh yeah. Hallelujah. I don't know if this is a correct knife to do this. The knife that chose me. Back the knife. Shall we? Yahudori, Yahud. Oh. Oh yeah. This is medium well. I left it a little bit less. Medium rare. I guess I should finish plating. In the words of Julia herself, whose recipe I stole, Camilla! No, I'm joking. Bon appetit! I didn't make it to the plate. This is fantastic. Frankly, it's a little overcooked, but people don't have to know that.